have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Welcome to a online college day in my life vlog. Today it might be a little bit stressful again, just because I literally just sent an email to my professor because I had her last semester for theories of personality for psych, and last semester as well. On the first day of school I had her, and I had received no emails. There was nothing uploaded, no Zoom links. So it was kind of like, are we having class? Like, what's going on? So the same thing is happening today. We have class at 4 though, so it is later, but I haven't received anything, and there's nothing on Blackboard. So I was like, let me email her. I waited until today to email just because, you know, some people post it last minute, but like today's the actual day. Anyways, so yeah, I got up a little bit late today. I had like the worst sleep ever. I woke up like every single hour, but I have some homework and some stuff that I want to get done, like reading, and so I just want to bring you guys along a day of classes. I'm going to be filming a bunch of these coming up, so stay tuned, especially for next week. And also today I'm posting my first day of classes vlog, which you guys have been all waiting for and is always like such a fun video to post, so I need to make sure I get that up this morning. So I like today because well, today's Thursday by the way, but I like this day because since I don't have class till a little bit later, it gives me time to do a lot of stuff during the morning and afternoon. I can do a lot of like schoolwork, stay on top of my stuff, so that on the weekend I don't have to like stress too much about schoolwork. So that's a big tip of mine. But yeah, let's get up and make some breakfast, pour myself some water. I already journaled and we're good to go. I'm chilling on the couch and I'm about to upload my first day of classes video. I just finished while I was eating breakfast. I did the thumbnail. I made a pike place this morning. So yummy. Just made my to-do list for the day. My video is now up, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and watch it. So today's to-do list is I need to read chapter 1 for my domestic violence class. I need to read chapter 1 for my history class, and then I need to, well, today's my first day of my psych class. Waiting for her to email post anything. She hasn't gotten back to my email, and there's still nothing on Blackboard. So we'll see what happens with that class. And then if we have class, and she'll probably post the syllabus, so I'm gonna need to fill in my planner for that class. I put workout question mark. We'll see if I get a workout in today because I don't work today. And then the last thing is I want to create a balanced schedule for myself. So I want to create like a little plan almost of like how I can balance out my weeks to like the best that I can, honestly, with my work schedule, because we have a new work schedule going in place in a couple weeks. So I want to, you know, write out specific workout days for myself, write out when I can work on certain class assignments. I just want to like balance out my schedule and get into like a solid good routine where I'm like getting the most out of my days. And we'll do that a little bit later, but I like to do that in the beginning of every semester so that I can find what works for my routine structure the best, like within a whole week's form. So we'll definitely do that today. That just helps me like be less stressed, and like I'm a visual person, so I like to visually see when I can get things done. I feel like you guys know that already, so we'll work on that later. So right now I am going to actually change out of my robe and look a little bit more presentable. I'm not sure if we have to show our face because we didn't have to show our face for this class last semester when I had her, but I just want to like be a little bit more presentable, especially like since I'm vlogging. I hate when I'm editing my videos and I feel like, wow, I look like shit. So okay, online school outfit of the day. Are you surprised? My Princess Polly sweatsuit. Love it. I will link it below for you guys. Most comfiest set I own. Obsessed with it. So cute. Got it in a US 8, I believe. I wanted it to be like extra oversized and comfy, but it's not like overly oversized. Perfect for staying at home. What I think I'm going to do before I start reading is eat, because I am hungry. And this is kind of like a good tip, because if I sit and start reading, I know I'm going to have to get up and eat because I'm going to be too hungry and it'll distract me. So gonna eat before I even start so that I don't even get the chance to be distracted, you know? Okay, I'm about to do some reading also while I was eating lunch. My professor actually, well, no, she didn't email us, she just emailed us, but I had checked Blackboard again under, there's a section of like Zoom meetings where some professors will actually post it from there. And when I checked this morning, it wasn't there, and when I was eating lunch, it was. And then like 5 minutes ago, she emailed. So the syllabus is already up, so I'm going to take a look at that soon, but I'm going to read first just because I want to get this reading done before that class, and I still have time, so it's fine. Just getting out a pair of glasses. I've been trying to like really remember and be good about making sure I wear them because I don't want to get headaches, and got a big glass of water. I love these because they're round. I like the round frame on me personally, and I love the tortoise coloring of them. So I think my method for this class is, because it's a PDF, I can mark it, I can highlight. I don't know if you guys have been here since my last semester. I used to do this all the time. I would highlight in the PDF. So that's why I really recommend downloading your books as like PDFs, because you can go in and highlight. So I'm gonna do this because the assignments that we have for this class are discussion boards. So I'm gonna be able to like pull up my book next to my browser, and while I'm doing my discussion, if there's questions, I have already highlighted important notes, so I don't have to like handwrite notes, and it'll be easy for me to find some stuff on PDFs, because if you do Control F, you can search for it and you'll be able to find it. So I think that's going to be my method for this class. Alright guys, this has been a really long class. We're about to finish like right now. It's almost 6:30, it's 6:22, so she did go the full time. This is the type of professor she is though, so I kind of figured each week we're gonna go the full 2 hours and a half, I believe that is, because it's 4 to 6:30, so a long class. I kind of just followed along her slides. It was kind of like an introduction, so I did take like some notes of just like some things to remember, or like what we're gonna cover, which is kind of along with my major anyways, like clinical psych, clinical social work, therapists. So I wrote down some stuff like that. The midterm exam, it's literally going to be the same style as I had for her last semester, with like midterms, finals, written assignments. So I'm very familiar with that, and I need to fill in the planner after class. We also ordered dinner, so my parents are going to pick up dinner right now, and then when they're back I should be ready to eat. I'm really hungry. Update, this class is going to be very interesting because this is the type of stuff that I am interested in, like therapy, how to go about that, in different ways and like what treatments, like stuff like that. Thank you. Wow, that was a long class. Sometimes after class you just gotta take a freaking minute. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to a workout today because it's 6:30. We didn't even eat dinner yet, and I like to digest my food before I even like do a workout. So maybe I'll just do, oh yeah, to be honest, this is really why I wanted to make a schedule, so I can kind of really see what's gonna work for me and not, and also just so I'm not writing down that I'm gonna work out and then I just realistically know that it's really not gonna be possible for that day. But what I can do, the thing with me is I don't like to do morning workouts. That's just not my thing. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure something out with this little schedule that I'm gonna create. So probably won't work out today, but that's okay. And eventually I'm gonna have Saturdays off, so we'll see when I do my schedule. Obviously I'm gonna bring you guys through that process. I'm really excited for dinner. We ordered from this Puerto Rican restaurant, which is amazing. If you guys don't know, I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm really excited for my meal. Me and my dad are sharing, and I'll show you guys. Hopefully I remember to show you guys. Hey guys, we ate dinner. It was so good. I'm full, but as my dessert, my mom made some hot chocolate. This really, really good one from a local like chocolate shop nearby, and it's so good, so rich, and that's why it's like so little. It's not a lot. In my double-walled mug. So good. I'm gonna shower soon, but I just want to relax and drink this first. I just want to check on my video real quick, and then I need to do some reading after my shower, but I kind of want to get showered and stuff since I know I'm not going to do my workout. It's already 8 o'clock, by the way, so it's going to be a pretty late night, but reading is not going to take me that long. It's very short, the next chapter that I have to read for the class. Okay, back on my desk like I never left. And I wanted to give you guys a little update on the Olaplex. So I really like it. I've been using it for now a couple of weeks, I want to say, and I really have been liking it. You can't even tell that I've used much of it, which is good because that means it's going to last me a long time. And I don't use a ton, but I need, you know, enough to get my hair because it is thicker and longer, but I feel like it just quenches like my hair's thirst, especially on my ends, because that is where it's the driest, and a little bit up here and like behind back here, and I just really love it. And I feel like it has made my hair extra soft, and I've noticed it especially on like the second day hair, even though that's kind of weird. Like I don't put my hair in a braid anymore. I leave my hair natural. I've been leaving it natural, and I just kind of like scrunch it up when I put the oil in. And on like my second day hair, my curls, you can tell my ends just feel so freaking soft, and I love that. So far so good. I really like it. It's doing its job, you know, and maybe soon I will try the whole like kit with the shampoo and the conditioner and all of that, because I've heard great things about those as well, but it is pricier. So right now I'm actually going to pull up the syllabus for my class that I had today. I think it's right here. No, I just had it up. I'm gonna open up the syllabus for, yeah, undergrad, okay, for my techniques of psychotherapy, and I'm going to fill in my planner for the class schedule. Basically this class is just once a week, like I said, 2 hours and a half, so it's like each day is going to be like 2 chapters, and again we have to read the chapter kind of before we get into class just so we have like a better understanding of it, and that's about it. So I'm going to go in, fill in what chapters need to be read for each one, and then some days an article will be provided. So if I do good on my first 2 writing assignments, like with a grade that I'm okay with, I don't need to do my 3rd writing assignment, which will be less work for me towards the end of the semester, so I'm really going to try to do my best on those, and I'll write in those dates right now as well in my planner, and then I can cross some stuff off of my to-do list because I feel like I haven't done that all day. So let's get to it. And I just turned off the lights. These lights are kind of bright enough for me. It might, yeah, it doesn't even seem that dark in the camera. It's really not dark in here with just those lights on, so I'm not like hurting my eyes. But I also got my glasses right here. So a little night work. And then I always like to think of it, even though like I have like work, this isn't like a busy day for me, because it is just reading and just kind of organizing still, since it is the end of the first week. But I like to think of it like, let me get my work done, let me just grind, focus, and then I can spend the rest of the night kind of relaxing and having my me time. That's what I look forward to, and that's what I use to kind of like push myself, because I could be watching YouTube videos right now and pushing this off for tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, but I want to enjoy my weekend. So this is just another tip. I love giving you guys tips that I go based off of during the semester, and that is also a big one that I always think of, or I always go by, is get your work done. The weekend will be yours. You can still do a little bit of work to catch up, like not to catch up, but I still like to do a little bit of work to stay ahead for the week, and that is usually like for Sundays. But you know, Friday and Saturday I want to enjoy it even though I do work, but during the day, you know, I just want to have like a good day without having to stress over reading, you know. So might as well get it done on a day that I have class.
Have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're
going to be. Okay, filled in my planner. It's a little bit empty, especially on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because that's a professor that doesn't really have a schedule. We're just going week to week. We need to be there to take notes for the lecture, so it's going to be just a lot of note taking and lectures basically, since we have no books. And yeah, so filled it in. Gonna be busy next couple of months, but guys, it's gonna fly by. Another thing that I like to do that I am a little late on doing, but I like to cross off the days and just kind of do like a little countdown to the end of the semester, even though we just freaking started. These are crooked, but I mean, we're about to be done with Thursday, so might as well. And we're about to be February. February also starts on a Monday. It's a full month, which is kind of like satisfying, not gonna lie. So it's a full 4 weeks. It's a busy one, especially Mondays are busy for me. Read for crim, had my first day of class, filled in my planner. That did not happen today, but that's fine. And now I'm going to read my chapter for history and then create my schedule before I hop into bed for the rest of the night. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did for my other class and go through the chapter and just highlight, because it is another PDF. Okay, I finished reading and highlighting. I just started breaking down I called it my life schedule, just kind of reiterating the days where I have work. So in the new schedule, I'm not going to be working Saturday nights anymore, so I'll be working Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sunday nights. And yeah, so I put in the days where I have like a late class, especially just because usually I like to work out later, but what I think I'm gonna give it a try, I guess, on those days, instead of doing a workout where I'm like sweating bullets, like I need a shower, I just want to do something to move my body. I'm trying not to force myself to do like these crazy workouts, so I think like a good workout is gonna end up being Monday. So I have my morning class and then my online class. He usually posts all the stuff to get done for Mondays. Full body workout day, like a good sweat. And then, like I said, Tuesday can be like a light yoga, something to move my body. Wednesday is my busy day, so I end class at 1:45 and then I have work at 5, so Wednesday probably will be like my off day, and then I'll do another type of yoga. Fridays will probably focus on like YouTube editing day, so that'll be like my work morning and then work night. And then Saturday would be another like workout day for like a sweat, so focus on another big day like that. And then Sunday is usually like laundry day, I work at night, and Saturday is also like a family day, so sometimes we play like little family trivia games. And there are some days where I have a break day, so if a break day falls on a Tuesday, for example, since I won't have any classes, then I'll do another workout to kind of keep getting in like a good workout and not just like a light yoga workout, because I honestly do love to feel like the burn. I love to sweat and I love to feel like I did essentially get in a workout. I'm not like saying that yoga is not a workout, but I like to feel super sore and all that stuff. But light yoga is definitely really, really good to just get my body flowing. So got my little life schedule. So I kind of recommend doing this and breaking down your schedule to see when you can kind of fit things in between. Oh, I didn't even write down what day I can work on like what stuff. So Sunday, since it is usually laundry day, I like to get the stuff done for the first couple of days, if that makes sense. So I'll work on stuff for Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, that sort of situation. But then on Tuesday I can start working on stuff for Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have anything Friday, so like Wednesday and Thursday, because Tuesday I don't have class until 6 p.m. at night, so it kind of leaves me with like lots of room to get some work done. So I can do homework here. Friday is like editing, and of course editing in between. Like I do editing at night whenever I get the chance, so that can also happen as well. Like Wednesday mornings I'll do like editing if I can in the morning, and just also going with the flow. Like this is nothing to be like super strict, but kind of to give myself structure. I love lots of structure in my life. So yeah, and then Sundays also homework, laundry, and then work at night. Monday is kind of like jam-packed already, so yeah. Alright, now I feel really, really good about this. So definitely recommend giving yourself a little bit of a structured routine, because even though I filled in my school schedule for my planner, this kind of breaks down like every element of my life so that I'm balancing everything and not overwhelming myself, because the semester just started. So the less overwhelmed and the less stressed, the better. I can get into my cozy bed. Also, it is absolutely freezing. I think the real feel was like 7 degrees last time I checked. Tomorrow's gonna be even colder and like windy, which makes it 10 times colder. Like, you know, like when the cold wind hits you, like it's no fun and it's no joke. Well, I'm gonna end off the vlog. I feel like I always have like a full day whenever I am filming. I swear it's literally a full day of filming and like getting things done, because I'm always ending my videos off in bed. But I mean, it's real. My videos are very genuine and realistic. So yeah, I'm gonna just chillax. Today marks like my first full week done. So 1 week done, about 14 weeks to go. Yeah, I think it's 15 weeks. If you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, comment down below. I like to read like your comments, and especially the ones where you tell me like something from a video helped you, motivated you, inspired you. So comment down below if you are taking anything from today's video, or some tips you have for your experience with online school so far, if you guys started, because I know some of you guys have started already even before me. So I'd love to chat with you guys. I love talking to you guys and engaging with you guys, and not just going and like hearting your comments. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really try to engage with you. I really like to make conversation with you and learn more about you guys. I think that's so important as a YouTuber, and just not being fake. I just love to like genuinely talk to you guys, and my camera's looking at me, so I gotta go. This is my cue to stop talking and shut up. Love you guys all so much.
Yeah.